Hello guys, Donk here. I want to talk today a bit about aggressive tanking. The first tip you need to know about aggressive tanking is do not be afraid of dying and don't follow urban legends of oh my god you got C4 and you're bad or something. Try to to have some self-confidence, so to say. For example, if you see here, I have two clips for you guys. Two clips which are not full rounds. This is a short commentary. It's just I tried to find some examples from my yesterday's games just to show you how I'm pushing a heavily guarded flag like Delta. They have a million of people of Delta, and you will see that in this clip. Here on Rogue I'm playing with a gunner, and then back on Zabot 311 clip after this I'm playing alone. As you see, having a gunner and not having a gunner should not affect your playstyle. You have a gunner, you still play aggressive. The gunner will just help you kill more people and watch your back and give you necessary repairs if you need. When aggressive tanking, you need to know what you're doing. You need to know your positions. You need to know the enemy spawn points. You need to know the enemy lanes where they can come from. As you see, my position was mainly behind that house while I was capping Delta. For the reason, if you see there's an enemy tank over there and he also tries to approach Delta, and I was just using that house all the time as a cover. And once you take a flag, we managed to take Delta, me and my gunner, and now we have some infantry support. As I killed some of those people on Delta, you will see them in a few moments. They will try to get back to Delta with this transport chopper. And as I'm trying to hit them, and I managed to land a hit, and I cannot finish him off, but I will manage to kill these bailers from here. Another thing is that you need to understand what you're doing to be an aggressive tanking. If you don't know what to do and if you're afraid to push, I would suggest that you train a bit your aim maybe, and that you train your self-awareness, that you're aware where people are located at the time, that you know how to prioritize targets, so to say, that you should always shoot at people who possess a threat to your tank first, and the people who you think possess a threat to your team first. And here we just captured Delta, and I'm just driving away, and Zabod 311 clip is coming. On Zabod here, my team was horrible. I joined in mid game. I joined at around 700 tickets, and the whole time I was trying to push and trying to make my team take echo, and we were stuck on F most of the time. And the reason why we have F flag is because I took it a moment before this, and now I'm gonna just try to show a perfect example of how to take echo and some aggressive tanking solo style. The reason why I'm not like super aggressive as I would be on Rogue is the reason that I'm in M1 Abrams. M1 Abrams is my favorite MBT, for the reason I mentioned in one of my other older commentaries, is because the HMG for some reason on Abrams seems to be much more accurate than on any other tank. I think it's just a placebo effect, but to me it feels like that. And as you see, I came to pick on this corner because as you see a guy just spawned here, so they can spawn there, and there's a sniper in the bunker, and me having limited infantry, I have like only 2 guys on echo. I cannot risk that somebody snipes them like that guy, and that's why I took him out. He didn't possess a threat to my tank, but eventually he would come down and try to take me out as we managed to neutralize echo, and I'm just trying to clean it from all these hordes of people. And I'm pulling back a bit just so these guys don't have an angle on me. I'm trying to use this train in front of me as a cover, and I'm just trying to take a pop shot at this leaderboard. I miss, and my team loses echo again, and I think to myself, okay, I need a different approach now, I guess, and I'm just gonna go around this train to see if somebody's here. And I noticed that we have a tugs over here, and it took me some minutes to realize we have a tugs here, and then I just decided to go back on my position, because if somebody was pushing me from this side, I would see them with the tugs, and that's why I'm gonna go back to my original position here. And as you see, my team now noticed that we have tank support on echo, that we have some other guys on echo, and that we can take it. And they became confident enough that we can take it. They saw that I'm trying over here, and they just basically came to help me. And as I said, gunner should not affect your playstyle. If you're an aggressive tanker, that's great. If you're a defensive tanker, that's also great. It's not my cup of tea, but it's great. I'm saying is whether you have a gunner or not should not affect your playstyle. Anyway, that's it from this video, and as I said, just some aggressive style gameplay. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.